What's up guys, it's Maxwell, today with episode 8 of my Townhall 8 trophy push, and we're starting things off at 2853 trophies, so let's go ahead, hop into a couple of raids and see what we can do. I'm still rocking the Go wipe to the reasons that I've explained last video, where I'm just facing Townhall 9s over and over again and can't really find any Townhall 8s, so it's kind of tough to do anything else. But anyways, we're just going for 2 stars, so that's also working out very nicely. Although it may not be quite as exciting as the 3 stars all the way, I'm having quite a lot of fun bullying around these Townhall 9s and just getting them 2 stars and getting my trophies. So right here you can see once again the golems moving in fairly widespread in this one, P.E.K.K.A in the middle, so they go to the center and smack that queen in the face right away. Also the king is moving in with the rest of my wizards behind, once again saving a little bit for cleanup. Rage spell is going down just to accelerate everything in. Luckily we're not facing any defensive clan castle troops right here. If they have a bunch of wizards or archers, it can be real pain for the P.E.K.K.A to deal with that. But anyways, looks like we're on the town hall right now at 27% already. So this is always the point where it's just stalling out a little bit, and this is also the reason why lots of clans are banning Go Wipe for wars, or why Go Wipe isn't a viable war strategy, because your troops just get stuck and you don't have enough troops that can move through walls, over walls, or around the base, and you just can't bring enough jump spells or whatever at Town Hall 9 and higher to like make your troops go moving. Golem and P.E.K.K.A are very powerful troops, but it's just not a viable strategy for getting 3 stars. So and 2 stars can't always win wars. So anyways, for this one, looks like we got a pretty easy 2 star with over 50% already, not having to work too hard for it. And yeah, very solid 14 trophies, I'll take that, and let's head into the next raid. Okay, so looks like we found a pretty interesting base right here. On the first look, it seems a little bit tough to make your troops go to the center, but if you actually take a look at how the defenses are located, it's actually not too tough, since the golem as defensive targeting troops are kinda gonna make the pathway to where the troops are going. It's actually gonna work out fairly nicely right here. So you can see both golems going down with the 3 P.E.K.K.A and the king. Wizards for some last funneling to make everything head towards the core. I already cleared out 2 structures in the beginning, so a couple of wizards on the left here will swing around, but that's not too bad. Trying to bring them in with wall breakers actually works out pretty nice, and you can see everything is now moving towards the core. And this is also something that you can use for your trophy pushing or war attacks. Hero location is always a key point. The defensive heroes can oftentimes lure your troops towards the center, because as you can see in this case, the queen and then a little bit later the king are placed in a location in relation to my entering spot, where they will draw the P.E.K.K.A, the king and the wizards towards the center. So you can also use that to get the town hall down a lot of times. Alright, so we got the town hall for the first star, and now this base is actually helping me out, because since it's so open, my P.E.K.K.A and king have no problem to move around through the rest of this base and pick up the 50%. So if you can get the town hall, this is actually pretty easy to 2 star for Town Hall 8, because as I said, all that space just makes it really easy to move around. And I'm obviously gonna hang around for bragging rights for 1, and also for the league bonus, because it's nice whenever you can get to 70%, just filling up those storages quickly and keeping them up, and little few more percentage points right here for my minions and archers in the end with some free buildings. So yeah, able to wrap it up at 70%. Perfect result right here for me, for what I'm going for, obviously. And taking a look at the last raid for today, this is a bit more of a compact base. I'm gonna choose the side to attack that is closest to the town hall, since I obviously don't want to fail the raid. Actually, I haven't failed one this entire push, so that's pretty nice. Golem going down with 3 wizards behind on each side to clear out those trash buildings on the sides to make the big troops go towards the core. Then the P.E.K.K.A king and wall breakers are coming in. Outer wall is broken, and now it's time to shoot down those first defenses. And also the archer queen looks like she wants something pretty early right here. P.E.K.K.A gonna one-shot her, and yeah, everything moving towards the Town Hall. If you go up against an anti-3-star base like this one, you pick the side that is closest to the Town Hall. It can be a bit of a struggle for the 50%, so we're gonna have to see how we can work with that. Actually, we're gonna have to use the troops in the center, which are distracting the defenses, to shoot down some defenses on the outside ring here, untouched with the wizards. As you see on the right hand side, I took down an archer tower and an air defense, and that actually opens up the elixir collector right here for a minion or two. One minion is already down on the spell factory on the top, and yeah, overall not too tough. 50% are gonna come fairly easily, so worked pretty well on this one in the end, and just gonna speed up from here as I'm just once again picking off a couple more buildings to rack up that percentage and get the league bonus going. And yeah, alright, for the last attack for today, 16 trophies, so moving along, but it's pretty depressing on defense. I'm losing 30 to 40 trophies all the time. Anyways, at 2957 we have reached a new peak, new trophy high. Pretty stoked about that. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until the next one, I will see you guys later. Peace out.